I just can't remember which one. Oh, here we go. Good to know I'm abducting these ones. Are these not the ones that went all XCOM on me, though? Hold on, did that give communicate? The civilization is incapable of participating in diplomacy. Alright. Keep the exploration alive. Cost us those valuable minerals, but let's keep the destroyers coming. Starting to wonder if getting the extra construction ship was even worth it. And the more I think about it, the more I think it is not. It's chewing into our very limited naval capacity, which I just lost a touch of. Maybe I'll have to get rid of that destroyer. Alright, go investigate, please. Hopefully there's no limitations on doing this. If there is, I'm going to be pretty sad. No, excellent.
Special project complete.
Was almost worth that special good to go and find out about it. Crystalline entities. The reports of extraordinary free-floating crystal-like objects observed in certain systems have been investigated. We must study more about them, though.
Special project complete. Special project complete. Special project complete.
Man, I've completed all the special projects here. I think it's because investigation into these other guys. Make it so. And we'll get our aliens on the go yet.
Situation log updated.
So what do we have? Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago. I'm finding this out near Bornholm.
Situation log updated.
I got a lot to investigate, but I can do that. It's what we focus on around here, after all. At least until somebody comes in and ruins our nation. Jake, colonize, build second spaceport, double naval capacity. Aye. Still wondering where to colonize, though. Perhaps I shouldn't be wondering so much about it. If I build there, I can get rid of that. Nothing to be had around here. This place looks fairly good. In fact, 8. There's a whole lot of research to be done around here. I like this place. It's huge. Okay, make it so. It's going to be expensive, but let's get a colony ship on the go. Xenophiles, of course. We like xenophiles. Now I cleared a bit of Bornholm. The Mildari Coalition want to know about us. We strive to better ourselves through technology, a desire we hope you will respect. Delightful. Okay, what can I be getting out of this place? The food situation seems fine, so we should be getting a better mineral area here. A mining network, for example. It's going to suppress that, but who cares? And we're also going to get a power plant to synergize well with the money that's already produced in that province. Our colonial ship will take care of that, and everything else will be hunky. Oh my. Crystalline entities are unbreakable. Crystal sonar modifier to our Emperor. No, I like the fact that we're getting extra physics on the go there. That 10% is going to help. And we get extra invasion from it, because Space Amoebas forever. We must really like them.
Special project complete.
And we get some more physics, which I rather like. Cloudbuster modifier, allowing us to damage void clouds better.
Special project complete.
And we finished work on that mining drone quickly as well. Mining drone work ethic will teach us a lot here. Droning optimization edict or mineral rich planetoids. I don't know about the droning optimizations edict, and I'm not a big one on using edicts because they tend to have downsides as well. But I don't really use my influence at the moment, that's the thing. But I like minerals, so tell me about the mineral-rich planetoids. High-value mining. Okay. I can't access you. I might be able to access you, and you are far away from anything I can do. Still, we might care to know about that. I worry about my very limited task force, but once we colonize another planet and set up another spaceport, we should be a little better on that front. We should.
System survey complete.
Droning optimization pays credits for minerals, Jake. Oh. Wishing I'd taken that now, but what can you do? Alright, this science ship has little to do. It's already explored the reaches here. So now I have tasks for you. I want to know more about what's out there. And if there's nobody in this arm, I doubt there'll be nobody, but if there is, then I've got some goodies to be had. Also, I don't think anybody can access this at the moment, so that's kind of good for us. But hot damn, there's a lot of engineering to be had here. Seabed on an Eskimo thingamajigger. They're just called Eskimo horses. That means, do I have much more of these to research? Because we're almost done getting all these animals that we love. Just 2 more to go. One of them is over here, pretty close to where I am. And the other one is here, even closer to where I am. Alright, science ship, get on the case, research that project, and then research that other project. Lots of exploration going on for Greater Denmark, and not a whole lot of building up. I hope to reverse that trend before too long, because I'm still hemorrhaging a fair chunk of credits here. We're close to being friends with you, though. I like that. Spiritual guidance. Bah. At least they don't want us to be our vassal anymore, but they are still big and scary. Fungal people on the go as well. Don't know if the decisions I make there make any difference. But man, I want an alliance with you. Just tricky to do. Perhaps if I share a common threat, but we'll see about that. Can't quite reach there. I wonder if there are any resources that I'm not currently exploiting, which I would definitely benefit from exploiting. Certainly energy credits over there. Even more over here. Where are you right now? Enviously eyeing up the energy credits that there are to be had around here. Let's make it so. And might as well get some research on the go whilst we're here, because physics is what we're lagging behind on. Jake, you can upgrade manually weapons, but you need to do it manually in ship design.
Research complete.
I wonder just how much better they would be if I... where am I looking? The Milan Destroyer. We have Blue Laser 2 available to us, which looks to be see, it's a wee touch stronger than the Reds, but not a whole lot, and the amount of power that they use is rather high. Sentinel point defense, I like that. I really like that. Looks like it only goes on the small areas though. Good against any nations that use missiles quite a lot, but I don't know who does. Cloud lightning. I wonder if that is so great. Penetrates that armor, which is lovely. And we know quite a lot about it, so maybe we should be getting on that. Map the stars. Survey speed anomaly goes well. Wow, Research Institute looks amazing. Power plants are also amazing. I want it all. But I like how much we've done in this. Takes almost no time.
Research complete.
Yes. Although cruisers look great, yes, I want that forge on the go. Get some more rare materials discovered for us. So we have our colony ship. I think we're going to make it so over here. It's going to be a bit of a long-term project taking care of this, but we shall make it so. Go for it. Jake, you have a lot more resources to exploit by upgrading the buildings on Bornholm. I can't disagree with that. For example, we need a planetary capital on the go, a better power plant, and we've already ran out of minerals there, which is a shame. But then I did do quite a bit. And yeah, goodbye energy credits for maintaining that colony ship. We'll be okay. We're getting there. Differing war philosophy though, how do I change that? Is that because they are pacifist and we are not? Potentially. Okay, I forget who you freaks are. Okay. They're unfriendly, but they are inferior to us. And they have a lot of rivals. Maybe, just maybe, their nation would be better inside of ours. But they did try to establish an embassy with us. Ah, they're xenophobes, and they see us as materialist fools, huh? But they're close to blocking us off here, and that I don't like. Hopefully our science ship can help in that regard. Got neutrality with you. You guys are unfriendly. Why so unfriendly? I think we're going to need some friends with our jazz buddies down here. I want that alliance more than you can imagine. Jake, are you allowed to show us some exploits if you have some? I don't. I have not played this game very much. Not very much at all.
Special project complete.
Wonderful. I think we're almost done with this. We just have one more species to pick up. And that's over here. Science ship, you're already on the case. And then our other science ship is trying to explore the vast unknown around here. Aye, this can go well. And once we have this established, we're going to have stuff to build here. What's our construction ship doing anyway? It's making us money. A laudable goal. Aye. So in my spare time I can play all the Paradox currently in development games I want, but Hoi 4 is the one that's really taking the biscuit there because I am really enjoying Hoi 4.
Systems
Lots and lots. Keep investigating, please. God knows what's out there. I know there's something here that I'll probably want to investigate, so perhaps I should pay a visit and blast them to smithereens. Our colony ship has gently touched down on the snowfields of Tirimba, a deep valley near the equator. Great day for Greater Denmark. Everything's so great around here. Still very fledgling, but I don't like the name Timbra. And I don't have a Swedish keyboard, so I can't do anything fancy, but this will be Gotland. With a touch of luck, things will go well around here. With a touch of unluck, it certainly won't. So yeah, once you're done there, construction ship, I believe there is a lot to be had here. Where does one even start? Well, the fact that I don't have money rather hurts. All the more reason that this is where to begin. And then focus on the high returns. It's like the game does not want me to do any physics research. Let's hope this doesn't go too badly. Take out the neutrals. All of them. Now I never... Okay, now I have my Milan class and my Athens class. Everybody appears to be fully upgraded.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Should be able to take them out no problem, right? Oh man, they're firing some nasty stuff at me.
Special project complete.
Well, in the midst of all that, we managed to get the lethal predator. And that will have finished this off, right? Specimens secured. Make money, money make. Influence as well. Damn, that's almost too good.
Situation log updated.
Excellent. Destroyed. But I think I could do well with getting rid of the mostly damaged ones. Okay, there was only one mostly damaged one. You there, return to base. Which does mean that this Eskimo horse is finished with all of its duties, and it can go and figure out what went down with these guys. Don't have access, you say? I disagree. Please upgrade, Jake, please. How do you mean? Jake, did you notice how your lasers were, in fact, not blue? I don't have the blue lasers installed just yet. Not saying I won't, they just don't seem to be all that special. Not all that much more powerful considering how much energy they take. But I could be completely wrong with that. I just want some better guns. Okay, excellent.
Situation log updated.
Let's get you all back home. And then the science ship can also investigate those. And those. Whilst the other science ship is figuring out what's going on up here. Plenty of money. That's my favorite kind of money.
System survey complete.
Okay, I'm going to need a spaceport here, but I can't do that just yet.
Research complete.
Survey speed. That doesn't really help us with all that much, but it wouldn't take much time to research anyway, and it'll unlock some other things for us. How about that whole alliance thing? James, we're getting closer and closer with it. It's not because opinion is going up, is it? Jake, go to ship designer, make a blank ship, and hit auto upgrade. Alright, let's grab our destroyer here then. Clear the design, auto make it. Wow, it likes those a lot better, doesn't it? Maybe I should give that a go. Medium blue laser, small cutting laser, point defense, some shields. No armor though, which isn't too great, but we'll try that as our new Milan design. And how about the Athens? Could be better. Let's get everyone repaired up and see if they become much stronger with that. My better weapon is money.
Research
At least for
complete.
now. Until I find out how wildly wrong I am. Okay, what do we have? Space torpedoes, defense stations, metal armor. Torpedoes the way to go? Maybe defense stations would help me out a touch. The number of pops I have are really driving up the cost here, so... Yeah, because 4% is really driving it up, but you see what I'm saying. I'm trying to limit the amount of pops so I have more technology on the go. I want to cut these guys off.
Complete. Colony established.
Excellent work. Colony needs a spaceport. Now, why are these guys so unhappy? Well, it's just a base of 60, so go figure. I'm not the enslaving type around here. Not yet, at least. We'll just let those guys grow up a bit, and then I will build it up to be bigger and better than ever before. All these costs, when what I really need are a whole lot more minerals. Yeah, and upgrading you is going to cost an arm and a leg. Rename the Star of Gotland's system. I'd rather just call it the Gotland system, helps me remember it.
System survey complete.
Okay, pretty worthless around there. We're researching you, so that's fine. We have what we know about those, and I have not discovered all these artifacts. But we know that we want to check out these high value areas. Alright, we keep it going. We believe in the right of all sentient beings to fulfill their individual spiritual needs, and we hope you share this sentiment. I just hope that somebody wants to be my ally. Oh, we're so close there, but just not quite close enough. At least we're making great money now.
Research complete.
What is this gas refinery, Jings? I could, wait, what does it even do? Costs and has maintenance, but ship hit points go up. That's rather nice. Small concentrations of this gas has been shown to significantly strengthen the integrity of shield force fields. Has a dulling effect on the minds of creatures exposed to the gas. Can I weaponize it then? And a blue shard thrower. Might be cool. Could give it a go. Jake, is there any way to play as a one-system miner or small empire, or is that strategy non-working for Stellaris in general? I don't know much of strategies in Stellaris. I am fairly blind in this. I can imagine why people would expect me to know it inside out, since it's a Paradox game, but the truth is I wasn't playing it much. So I don't have any enlightening comments for you. I should be checking this stuff out as well, because it could have wonderful goodies. Maybe I need a slightly stronger fleet before they start considering that. But I can upgrade these guys shortly. It's easy to remember, they have 601 strength at the moment. And when I upgrade them, they will be hopefully more than 601. It's going to take a wee while, I imagine. Aye, about a year. The gas thing is a module to spaceports, Jake. Applies to all ships built after it, but not retroactively. I should have noticed that it was a module. But it costs quite a bit of upkeep and it requires that gas. And I don't think it showed where the gas was. Not sure, I didn't pay much attention to it there, which I probably should have. Still building up all that research on Gotland. And I miss having good physics research. I'd have it if I had an outpost on the Demon's Maw. Which I might do, because it might link up all this and give me access to some real good goodies. Naval capacity, ocean world. Yeah, I lack the naval capacity, so let's have that, please.
Evading hostile fleet. Research complete.
Okay, who are these jokers? I'm not going to be ready to take them on for about a year, so hopefully they don't go and trash my everything. Okay, that's you guys. Do you even know what you're doing? I don't think you know what you're doing. But we can try and check from another area. Plasma thrower, now that sounds pretty good. Assist research, nah. A good offense, right? Jake, how did your Hoi 4 Albania game work out? Thanks to flanking nukes, I took over the US, but that's been... Well, it's a lot harder to play as Albania since I succeeded with them and told Podcat how I did it. It's never easy.
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, so no matter where I turn, I got nasties to deal with. Once the task force is ready, I'll go and deal with them accordingly.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay, actually they became quite a bit better. We should go and give them a bit of a go. Although I still feel like I should have a stronger fleet on the go. Only got space for one more destroyer, but still. Let's take our task force to town. Over here is when we were having problems. And then there's you. You should be ready to jump on anything we want to find out about there. Perhaps I should get an outpost over there. But I also want one around here. I want lots of outposts is what I'm getting at. Just wish I had the fleet to back it up. Jake, so the game is kind of a Sins of a Solar Empire. It's grand strategy in space. Having more fun here than I did with Sins of a Solar Empire, but then that game never truly did it for me. Okay, what do I have you doing at the moment? Because I should definitely be exploiting this system better. Mine, research. Nah. Clinical lack of minerals for me here. Planet food, ship... Oh, that's going to be good, because ship upgrade costs are hurting me here. And it's so cheap to do. Okay, that's because we have a ton of society stuff stored up. Go figure. Alright, let's take care of these guys. Get another construction ship, Jake. I already got rid of it because I had more that I... the limiting factor was materials, not construction ships. I was misguided. Alright. See if our better ships can make do with this. One of our Corvette's shields went down more or less instantly there. But it seems that these lasers are having a much better effect here. See, this I can get behind. Okay, I'm gonna kill everything I find around here. Science ship, I want you to investigate this madness. And then investigate the system. Then investigate other systems, because I'm gonna go around and mow up everything I find. Fleet, you know what to do. Jake, if you have a ton of society banked up, you could try enlightening the XCOM aliens. I wonder what good that does. And also I keep forgetting where they are. Here we go. Yeah, but it costs. Do they become mine? I mean, what happens when I enlighten them? An effort is made to rapidly elevate the native civilization to the space age. The time it takes is dependent on their current level of technology. Well, we'll give it a go. Makes them your vassal. Alright, I'll take that. I mean, they are on a world that isn't inhabitable to me, and I could do with someone that'll help me out. We'll make it so.